Hi, I would like to focus on teaching projects. Pre-professional levels 1 and 2, please be aware that you will not conduct a teaching project for this year. All other divisions, you will be required to teach a portion of a class, which will either include bar for ballet or warm-up for any other genre, across the floor combinations, or center combinations. If you are in the Iris division or pre-professional level 5, you will be required to teach the entire class. You are allowed to teach any genre of dance, which will include ballet, tap, jazz, or musical theater. However, there are special classes that will be off limits. This includes our Ed Preps and Overtures program, our youngest musical theater class, any specialty classes or point classes. You will also only be allowed to teach any class that is either at your level or below. We do this for the benefit of the classes as well as you. You can start signing up for teaching projects on Monday, September 8th, and they must be concluded before we break for the winter holiday. If you need any help in finding out the schedule of a class you are interested in teaching, I am happy to help you with that. Once you think you have a class you would be interested in teaching, you must observe it first. So please politely approach your teacher and tell them that you will be observing the class, and sit quietly in the front of the class and take notes. Once you decide exactly which level, class, and portion of class you would like to teach, you go to the RAFA front desk to schedule your project. Please stay away from the December month, as it is abbreviated and due to Nutcracker and our winter holiday. So if you can stay away from that month, if at all possible, it would be best. Once you have scheduled your project, you go home and you create your combinations, and you must write them out. You bring 2 copies of notes the day of your project. You can use 1 copy for yourself to refer to, and remember I say as notes. So please don't read a novel to our students. However, you can refer to your notes when necessary. The other copy should go to the teacher that is evaluating your project, as well as the teaching project form in which you will receive during the beginning of the year in your own class. You will also be responsible for your own music. Now, if you're teaching a ballet class and you do not have access to ballet classroom music, I'm happy to help you out with that. Please just bring me a blank CD with your name and division, and I will record some ballet classroom music on it for you. Make sure that you do this as early as possible so you are actually using your music when creating your combinations and project at home. Now, remember that you are also responsible for your time. Okay, so if you're teaching a portion of a class, this should be from about anywhere to 20 to 30 minutes. And then of course, if you're teaching the entire class, you just have to make sure that you stay within that class's either hour or hour and a half schedule. I would bring a watch to make sure that you stay on top of your time limit, and time yourself at home. Practice this a couple of times to make sure you can fit in everything that you need to and you have enough material but not too much. And lastly, remember that this is a teaching project, and the main goal of this is to actually teach your students. So please keep this in consideration when forming your combinations and actually presenting your project. Thanks so much.